Alright, bet. Okay, so I landed pretty late because I was setting up this live stream. So, my teammate is by himself. But, I think he got it. We'll meet up in a second as soon as I, loot up a little bit. Alright. So this last game, right guys, I was playing and we were stuck, or we were kind of like cornered or whatever. We were in a build, and I don't know why, but I thought it was a good idea to throw a grenade while we were in the middle of the build, thinking we would get out of it, you know, because I had a purple heavy shotgun, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna bust out of this. I'm gonna take a lot of health damage, but I got heals, so I'm gonna bust out of this and then go crazy. But it didn't necessarily work out that way. But you live and you learn, right? Alright. For those of you guys who haven't checked out my most recent video yet, go ahead and check that. I posted like 2 videos in the past few days. I have another one coming out this weekend concerning people shipping out during this whole coronavirus situation. Try to gather a little bit of information. I'm gonna let you guys know what I got this weekend, so you guys can expect that. What are the chances I can get cargo load master as my job? Well, I can't honestly tell you the chances. If you score like what you need to score to get that job, then you're already in the running for it. But the chances of you going immediately for that job, I'm not too sure. It really just depends on whenever that job is available. You know, like if they're hiring for that position type of situation. Hope that answers your question, Randy. Okay, now let me get into the circle for my teammate gets dealt with. Hey guys, Fortnite has this crazy new skin to Travis Scott skin. Honestly, don't even listen to Travis Scott like that, but I thought the idea of them having a artist in here was pretty dope. Caught that man lacking. I don't know what he was doing out there. Yeah. Ooh, a llama. I have BMT kids at my tech school. Huh, are they actual BMT kids, or are they, cause sometimes what they'll do is like, certain ROT, like, in the area will go to certain bases. No, that was a mistake. I'm not too sure about that. That sounds kinda odd. Oh wait, is your tech school at Lackland? If that's the case, then that makes sense. They have an actual BMT squadron here at Keesler. Huh. Are they like, are they in like a different kind of, no problem, Randy. If you got any more questions, let me know. Are they in a different type of training? Do you have any information on that? I gotta look into that. I've never heard of that. Wow. How you doing, over teammate? I'm coming. Oh man, if the storm don't get me first, I'll be there ASAP. If you take medications, can you join the Air Force? It depends on your medications. It depends on why you're taking them as well. The best thing to do is to speak to a recruiter about it, and they'll let you know what things you can maybe get waived and what things they probably won't let you join for. But off the top of my head, I don't really know specifically what things they won't allow. But I mean, if it's major, like let's say a heart condition or something like that, then more than likely you won't be able to get that waived. But still, it's a possibility. Sometimes things get waived and it's not expected. Let's see. Man, what was the question? I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I don't know if it's completely public, but they took a whole manor closed off from the tech schoolers. Okay, yeah, man. I'm not too sure either, so you don't have to say much. But I'm gonna look into that. And you said you're at Keesler. Okay, cool. Yeah, that might be because of the coronavirus situation. Yeah, I'm gonna get more info on that. Hey, no problem. It's a test trial. They only have 50 of them, and they have the 2 top MTIs training them here. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Because okay, I did hear about that. Not specifically Keesler, but I did hear that they're trying to see if they can train people at. Where's my teammate doing up there? LJ, what you doing, bro? I know they were trying to see if people can get trained at other bases, if they could do it there and like have less people at a time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look more into it though, just so still I can inform y'all about that a little bit better. You let the storm hit you, man. I don't need that. My health is full. I appreciate it though. I got a launch pad, but we don't need it right now. Ooh, after this match, I am going to have to leave shortly for about 3 minutes so I can go put my clothes in the dryer. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I got a burst. My aim on this is pretty bad, but we're gonna see what happens. Ooh, no shield for you, sir. That's it. Really, bro? You just gonna steal my kill like that? Wow, I definitely had that one in the bag. Everybody on YouTube saw that I had that one in the bag too. That's crazy. That is wild. Do you think you know a guy, right? Yeah, let me take that. Do you know about SWO contracts or anything about pararescue care? Oh, career field, my bad. Okay, it looks really weird on the screen. Okay, so people that go into pararescue, I know they have a much tougher training, stuff like that. When you're a BMT, you are considered a battlefield airman, and you're in a battlefield airman squadron, so you guys' PT is a little bit different. Your training is a little bit different, more just so to get you prepared for, you know, to go into pararescue. What else are you kind of looking for, like specifically information wise? Alright. I hate going through the forest, honestly. Umbrella, those things are OD when it comes to breaking materials, but I'm good on that. Oh, I almost stopped you. Yeah, so for those of you who are watching live, that are just getting in, I'm making a video this weekend that's talking about people that have ship dates due during this coronavirus situation. So I'm gonna have more information on that. Let's see. I'm leaving early June with a special warfare operations enlistment contract and going for pararescue. I've taken 7 past tests and the virus has affected my ship date. Are you asking has it affected your ship date? So right now you said June. When are we gonna get on COD? Soon. Hold on, let me answer this question real quick. You said June, early June. Okay, so early June still isn't too far away right now, so I'm kind of playing like I'm dizzy because I'm reading these questions. But early June is still kind of far right now to say, but it's a possibility. But also considering your job and how it's a pretty like essential job, you may keep your date. But also there's people that have been rescheduled that, you know, when they get a rescheduled date, it is going to be before others. So I can't tell you exactly, but I can say just be prepared to hear that you your date has been moved to a later date. Where are you going? The storm? We can get on COD in a little bit. Maybe, let's see. Gotta cook and then go to work in a little bit. But I still got a lot of time, so we might go on COD in a little bit after this. Do you think in-flight refueler or boom operator would be a good job choice? It looks pretty interesting and fun. So I say this all the time. Yes, the job you get is important, but also at the same time, no matter what you're doing when you join, even if it's a job similar to what you had before, it's going to be an entirely different experience. So I mean, if it interests you in the slightest bit, then already, yeah, that's a great choice for you. But yeah, I know somebody, well, not personally, but somebody who watched my videos before they joined went in for that and they're really enjoying themselves now with that job. So other people have reviewed it as a pretty good choice that have had that job, that have that job currently, actually. This week my ship date, a new ship date is June 9th. Any info you can give about basic training for special warfare would be great. Like I said, because I wasn't, you're going to be considered a battlefield airman, and like I said, because I wasn't in, like I'm not a battlefield airman, I didn't go through their training, I kind of just saw them at BMT. They do go through a more rigorous training. So is Warhawk the same for the battlefield airman? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like as a battlefield airman, you're probably going to make Warhawk, and your standards are going to be a bit higher, like for what you need to pass. but I will write that down and try to get you an answer to that and just drop it in one of my next videos. Alright. Hey LJ, I'm gonna put you have a sniper? Oh, there's a rocket launcher coming our way. Alright, bet. What scores should I get on the ASVAB to get OSI as my job? I'm gonna assume the OSI, your ASVAB score has to be high, but I've never looked into that. But if you look it up on Google, you can surely find it. I have watched your videos about BMT and they've helped a lot. Well, thanks, bro. I'm really glad they can help. There is some things that I can't always answer because I'm not in every career field. You know, I just try to get a general understanding. Oh my gosh. You got that, you got that, you got that, LJ. There's no way you don't have that. Hey, let's go. Hey, pick me up real quick, dog. Hey. Oof. Wow, big brain moves. Big brain moves. They really got that one. I had a 78 on my ASVAB and qualified every job except for a few intelligence jobs. Okay, bet, yeah. So I guess high 70s. Hey Brady, I'm doing well. How about you, man? I know, right, Jay, man? We were that close, man. That was, Alright, I will be back in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna go put my clothes in the dryer. But before I go put my clothes in the dryer, do I know how to get better at algebra for the ASVAB? So my main advice for that was just looking up online tutoring, like Quizlet, things like that, doing worksheets and stuff like that, kind of bringing it back to like freshman year high school type of stuff. Okay. When I took the ASVAB, when I got the math questions, they were not very hard. Basic algebra was all I need. Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. Just go over the basics. How hard is the ASVAB? It really just depends. If you don't prepare yourself, or if you're not too knowledgeable on those like certain subjects, on like core subjects and stuff like that, then it can be pretty hard for you. But if you prepare yourself, it's really not that hard. Look at that, guys. Here's 100. Man, there's people around here somewhere. So I'm a huge fan, and I've watched a lot of your informative videos. I just wanted to be a fighter pilot. Can you give me some info if you can? Well, to be a fighter pilot, you have to be an officer. To become an officer, you can go a few routes. You can be enlisted, and then you can go through officer training school. Or you can go through college and go through ROTC in college, and then apply as an officer off rip, and you don't have to go the enlisted route. When is your contract up? My contract is up in about 4 years. I signed a 6-year contract. Man, I'm sorry, LJ, man. I landed late, bro. I told you I had to go get my laundry, bro. How much is each question worth on the ASVAB? I don't think it's not necessarily measured like that, because the ASVAB is graded in sections, so you don't just get like a, I don't know, like there's different sections of the ASVAB. There's the arithmetic knowledge section, there's the word comprehension section, and stuff like that. So they're all averaged together, and each question or each section has a different amount of questions and things like that. So I couldn't give an entirely accurate answer to that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take ROTC my first year in high school next year. Okay, so ROTC in high school, if you go in the enlisted route, it'll help you, because it'll give you some. If you do ROTC all 4 years of high school, I believe you can get you'll get stripes, like when you get in. So you'll be like an E3 or an E1 depending on how many years you were in ROTC. Let's see, what was the other question? Oh, yeah, but if you want to look into being an officer, ROTC in high school won't hurt you, but it doesn't necessarily help either. I mean, not necessarily, I guess it does help, so you know, like, generally how things are, especially in the training side. But it won't do anything towards you becoming an officer. You have to do college ROTC to become an officer, if you're gonna go that route. Yeah, bro, me too, man, for sure. Make sure you go on like Quizlet or just other study websites, or if you know somebody who is good at any of those subjects that you're referring to. Wow, 170 off his head? That is crazy. That gun reloads so slow. Hey man, just wanted to say I'm a big fan of your videos. and they help me out a lot. I enjoy watching them. They keep me motivated. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Oh wow, this whole time I was talking and my mic wasn't on. Well, thank you, Swavy. I don't even know what I didn't answer yet, guys. Okay, so I think somebody asked me about a book. If you want to buy a book, then 100% that'll probably work for you. If anything, it's not gonna hurt you. Usually my advice is to go on Quizlet and use your online resources because that helps a lot. But you know, if anything, a book's not gonna hurt you. If anything, it's just gonna help you. Brady, you asked me about your knee surgery. It was 6 years ago, so I can't give you a definite yes or no because I'm not a medical professional, nor am I a professional recruiter or recruiter at all. You know, in that sense. But in my opinion, I feel like you should be good because it was 6 years ago. They'll probably just put you in a non-physically demanding work field so that way your knee doesn't flare up again and it cause any problems in the future. And then somebody asked me if I'm gonna be on Fortnite tomorrow. I work mid shift, so I work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. So, you know, whenever I wake up, if I'm on the game, just go ahead and send me an invite or something like that. I wouldn't mind playing. We can talk. What do you think has the best uniforms? Like, what branch has the best uniforms? Air Force, of course. What you mean? No, I really like these OCPs that we have now. ABUs are cool, but I prefer these OCPs for sure. They're a lot more comfortable, and I feel like they just look better in my opinion. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Oh, but we're ready, so. Alright guys, this one's about to be the dub. You know, Victory Royale. For you guys who aren't watching this at a later time, you guys are watching this live currently. Like I said, I have a video coming out this weekend talking about people that are shipping out during this coronavirus time and how the virus might affect their ship date and just their training overall. So you guys make sure to check that out this weekend. Might have dropped too early, what you guys think? Oof. What, for those of you there, and even those of you who are going to be watching this at a later point in time, what do you guys think I could add to my videos just to make them better? Alright guys, so I lied. This one's not going to be the dub. I don't have a gun, and this guy is currently approaching me. Hopefully I can get a gun in here though. Maybe? Is that a possibility? Nope. I guess I'll make a run for it. Hey bro, I gotta get a gun, bro. But yeah, I was saying guys, what do you guys think I could add to my videos or just my channel in a whole that would make it better? Maybe more entertaining or anything like that. Oh, my teammate's down. Oh, they sauced him. Alright, I don't have many mats, none of that, but I'm gonna try. Oh wow. Alright, let's go to this truck real quick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Look at that. There's people outside. I got 4 of those things. Alright. Alright, there's not enough smoke over here. And we gotta catch the dub, so let's catch the dub and let's do it with some casualties. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like always guys, if there's anything that you guys want videos on, leave them in the comments. Hit me with a DM. I'll make sure to work at getting them out. Ooh. Oh. Are there people over there? Is there a llama? What's going on? Alright. Ooh, minis, there we go. Yeah, that's all I'm playing. Just leave some questions for me. I'll respond to you while I'm playing. There's a dude over there. It's actually right this way. Palmer, alright, for sure, man. I'm gonna add you. Let's go this way, I guess. Get behind them, because I know they're like right there. Down one. His teammate's probably over there trying to heal him up too. Got him. Alright, look at all this loot. Dope, dope. Oh, this storm is coming though. That's not cool. I don't need this anymore. I guess I can replace. My chat's frozen. Oh. Hold on. I guess I'm just not realizing. My chat's frozen. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if I can look at it on actual YouTube. Bet. Okay, cool. So they're not showing up on the screen, guys, but now I'm seeing what you're saying. You guys said a lot. It's hard to... Alright, I'm gonna see if I can play and look at my phone at the same time. Wow. With an EIP, Brady Pout Gaming, if you're still there, can you let me know what an EIP is? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this is really hard to play and not look at the screen. I got it there. Oh, that should have hit. Woohoo. Oh, my teammates all in there. Alright, that was hot and heavy, guys. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the chat's not working. I'm gonna restart my live real quick for you guys. I don't have a PS. I'll be 26 by the time I enter BNT. Did you notice older recruits struggling more, being able to adapt to easier to the life? I would say the older recruits definitely adapted a lot easier, because if you think about it, they just have more, I guess, people knowledge, like more wisdom, so it's a lot easier for them to adapt to, like, you know, just getting yelled at or being under a certain routine and stuff like that. Nicholas, you're 18, you're thinking about joining the Air Force. What's stopping you? Individualized education program. can you go into more detail about what exactly the individualized education program is? I'm about to pull up my live on my laptop so I can continue to see you guys' questions and respond to you. Hey, thanks for letting me know, guys. Appreciate that. I can't pull it up on here. I appreciate it still. Landing late. Alright, so since this chat is kinda messing up, I'm gonna just play this round of Fortnite and then I'm gonna get on Call of Duty and restart my live all over again, so you guys can join that one after this one. So probably about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna put a thing on my Instagram, my Snapchat as well too, so people know to check it out. I really don't mind ending this one soon, so I'm just gonna be pretty bold. Just run up on this guy right over here. Wow. Alright, that didn't turn out how I wanted it to. But I'm about to end this live, guys. I'm about to start it up again in a little bit. I'm about to get on Call of Duty. So I'll be on in about 10-15 minutes. Not even, like 5.